Danny Haywood joining me, coach of the Adam AA's coach segment. Danny, who's helping you out this year?
On manager, I got Jenny Cameron. She keeps us on our toes and on schedule. And then I got a coaching goalie, Ty Davis, and then 2 assistant coaches, Tom Crawley and Justin Valentino.
Pretty solid coaching squad. Some good Thompson pedigree in there. I wonder, between all you guys, how many Munn Cups you have won? Take a guess, Ty? Probably a couple?
Yeah. I don't think Justin won one. You'll have to ask him.
He might be the most accomplished player that lives in town right now, and he doesn't have a Munn.
Exactly. Yes. As we brought him on board. Anyway.
You'll get his first one with this weekend.
Exactly. Yes.
Excellent squad. And you're right, having a good manager like Jenny is, like, from anyone that's run one of these minor hockey teams, sometimes that gets overlooked, but man, does that help.
Yes. She keeps us in line. We know exactly what we're doing at all times. Love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Say no more. So you've got 2 Munn Cup wins under your belt, and then hopefully a couple more as a coach. What are some of your Munn Cup memories? You got one that stands out?
When I look back, it's always back on Easter long weekend. There was tons of teams, I think, in each caliber. And I'll look back and then think of the billeting. All the communities would come up, and you take in a player in your own home, and it was great. It was
a different time. I think I've mentioned this on the show before, but it was at Easter time, so it was always spring. It always felt like it was slushy outside and it was warm and you were coming in, but it kind of really felt like the year was over. Did it feel like that to you?
Yeah, exactly. It was the last big hockey tournament of the North, and everyone came to see it.
Yeah, big deal. And you're right, taking the billets was neat. I remember, especially because it was around Easter, sometimes they even had candy for the billets. The Easter Bunny somehow found them in Thompson too.
Exactly, they did, yeah. And it was always nice. Even when we would go to their tournaments, we would get billeted it as well, and it was just being gracious and bringing a present to the family, and it was really, really great.
Yeah, you get to make some friends. You guys were mentioning it was nice to meet some of the guys from other teams last year, and that was a good way to get to know people. Anything stick out from the games at the Munn, or is it just a classic story? You just remember the tournament, the feel, the vibe, just being around?
The one that sticks out is when we were in the finals against Cross Lake. That was the biggest one in '92, and we won that one. Yep.
Stands were packed, and probably the most exciting game of your life till that time?
I liked the intro to the game where they turned the lights down, and then they did the intro, your name. They did the smoke show and the spotlight. That was pretty cool.
Do you remember what music was playing? Europe Final Countdown?
I think either, what was it, Metallica or Van Halen? Anyway, yeah.
Jump,
maybe Jump too. Yeah.
Thunderstruck, something like that. So we've got the Munn coming up. What sort of do you look forward to most about the Munn Cup, or what does Munn Cup mean to you for you and your kids and for Thompson?
I think it's just everyone gets together and fill the rink. Just great memories, because everyone's actually come or participated in a Munn Cup and whatnot. So it's great memories.
Feels like it really touches lots of the community, even people that don't play. They have friends, they have kids, and it's one of those that everybody kind of gets involved in and comes down for.
Exactly, yes.
It's exciting stuff. Where have you guys been so far this year? Tournaments, how have you done?
I think we started off first in Swan River. That was our first big trip. We got one big win, our first win, and then we lost a lot the next 2. So, but the one win we got, they actually ended up in the finals, the Russell. So we know it was a learning experience. There was our first tournament, and then we went on to the next one. I think Nipawin was our next one. Hey guys.
Nipawin, second one.
Yeah, Nipawin.
Long trip out to Nipawin.
Yeah.
A little bit, eh?
Yeah. It was 6.5 hour drive to Nip. Yeah, it was good. That's the one we call the Candy Cup, and we took that one.
Oh.
Our favorite teams or competition were there, Flin Flon, the Paw, and I think we did very well in that one.
Beauty. And then Portage, we talked to these guys, big win in Portage.
Right before Portage, we went to Morden. We tested who we were probably going to be competing against for provincials. I think we gave them a good run as well. Didn't come up on top, but it was another learning experience as a team. And then we ended up going to Portage Cup, where the competition was set up like the old Munn Cup, I guess. the more wins you got, the harder it got as the tournament went. So our two Sunday games were pretty steep, but we took them, and it was exciting to win that 4-3 game in the finals.
Holy cow. What an exciting year so far. You got the Munn Cup coming right up, and then provincials after that. Anything else?
That's it. That's our final shebang for provincials. That's what we're gearing up to win.
Well, what a year. It sounds like it's been a lot of fun. You guys have had a lot of travel. You've had lots of success. What sort of team do we have? Do you have a lot of second-year players? Do we have skill players? Are we tough? Are we, do you guys fight at all? The answer is no.
I got suspended once. That's kind of it.
That's another story. Yeah. Coach, what are you doing? No. What kind of team do we have?
We have grinders. We've got speed. We got grit. We have. I think these kids know their system, so I think we're going to be in good hands this Munn Cup.
Feeling pretty confident going in, and by the sounds of things, who's going to be here? What's the competition look like?
I think our unknown is Rankin, and the ones we know of are the Paw and Flin Flon.
So going in pretty confident, but you just never know what you're going to get from one of these teams.
You never know. I don't know no Rankin, so yeah, they come to compete. That's all I know.
We'll see what we get. It's going to be a fun weekend for sure, and it is awesome to have those guys coming down and just being part of the tournament, getting to meet them. That'll be awesome. Coach Danny Haywood and the Season the A's from the Adam Double A's. It's the Munn Cup show. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.